going through and evaluating the applications is probably easiest if you have a little bit of screen real estate to be able to put the evaluation form and the application up side by side as you go through each one. The form is pretty straightforward. Select your name. If you don't select your name, you won't be scoring for someone else because the accounts are stamped into the entry, so it's obvious whose account it was that submitted it, and if there are any concerns, we can sort that out pretty quickly. More important for you, obviously, is making sure that you select the right candidate that you're scoring so that you don't give someone a better or worse score than you actually believe they should get. The first section of the evaluation is on the cover letter, their writing style, formatting, expression of genuine interest for the position. Obviously reading through the letter, you can quickly get a sense of these things, and you don't have to have a real elaborate critique, obviously, with just a number scoring system. And we do have a good number of applications to go through, so it's purposeful that we aren't getting too in-depth at this stage in the process. Qualifications for the organizing director position, obviously what you consider to be a relevant bachelor's degree, political science or social services, whatever sorts of connections that might bring them into this sort of work. Grassroots organizing involvement is obviously a huge plus, and their experience in legislative advocacy to a lesser extent is an important factor. The number of years of organizing experience, obviously, the more years, the more skills, the more likely they will be able to hit the ground running, and then obviously additional qualities related to student government connections and understanding of colleges and universities. And then the section on the supplemental questions evaluation, another ranked, 1 being poor, 5 being excellent, evaluation of the responses. You should note that they're requested to keep their response under 250 words. I guess it's a preference thing whether you think that's a worthwhile goal, but how succinct can they be? Because that's something that is very important for messaging to the media and also to legislators. Can you get out a soundbite and say what you need to say as quickly as possible? And then finally, what's your recommendation? Should this candidate be forwarded on for an interview? And if you have any other thoughts, comments on this application that you would like to have recorded, you can submit that there, and we can make sure that those get distributed to the committee as well. And then obviously be sure to hit submit.